Have a look at this picture on screen. That's Tabuk. Now, what's interesting is that it didn't always look like this. During the time of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, it looked completely different. It wasn't green. Now, this brings us to an interesting prophecy. If we go to Muwatta Malik, we find this hadith. It's linked in the description if you want to read yourself, or feel free just to pause and read. But I've highlighted the key parts over here. As you can see, the Prophet, peace be upon him, is speaking to Mu'ad, and he's saying to Mu'ad about in the context of Tabuk, and he's saying that if you live long enough, you're going to see this place filled with gardens. In other words, the Prophet, peace be upon him, is saying there, he's telling his companion Mu'ad, that one day this place is going to be filled with gardens. I have to ask myself, how can an illiterate man in the 7th century possibly know that a place would turn into gardens? A place which is presumably barren would become green and pleasant. Are people going to sit there and say that he was taught by a geologist, or that he himself was a geologist, some sort of expert in geography? Come on, don't be ridiculous. So in sum, this is the proof of prophethood, as the Prophet, peace be upon him, is displaying foresight and intellect to say that a place which is presumably barren would one day become green. Shout out to brother Rio Pedro on Twitter. He was the one who actually posted this prophecy on his page and informed me about it. And that's it. Thank you all for watching, and inshallah I will see you in the next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.